Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you how to convert with organic content. So, without further ado, let's get started. Thanks for, I have to click it instead of like using the arrows. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking this out. Um, we're going to go into funnel building and how you can convert videos into sales. So, without further ado, this is the funnel at play here. Special credit to Tim from High Agency. He has a UGC agency. He just had this funnel that I thought was very interesting, so I wanted to go over it and kind of explain it a little more in depth, and also, I guess, share you some way that you can do the same. And this is also how I structure the funnels as well. So again, this is free public information. I'm not trying to credit it as my funnel or anything. All credit to Tim and what he does. Um, so this is the funnel at hand. So basically, it consists of making a viral video and then having a call to action from that viral video to the selling video, which is a pinned video that you'll have. And from that selling video, you'll convert that into money. And another way is that you make a viral video, you make more videos um, from that, and then people are gonna, engage with that video. Maybe they'll like, maybe they'll comment the video, maybe they'll follow you, etc. And your goal is to have a conversation with them, talk to them in the comments, tell them to check out the website, tell them to buy the products, and then from there, you can build that rapport, you can build a relationship with the customer, and eventually convert that into a sale. And that's the idea of the funnel. And there's multiple ways. There's two ways, in fact. There's this technically three, but there's really two. It's just converting that from the viral video to the selling video, or to the engaging video into the conversation, or straight to the engaging video and then optimizing. So there's so many ways you can go about it, but these are pretty much the main ways. So I guess we can get started with the viral video. So in order to get that content that drives sales, you have to make viral videos first. You have to have a video that explains so I actually have a video that explains that, so you can check that out if you want. But you want to make sure that the video is engaging. You want to make sure that it has value to it, whether it's entertainment or something of value that they can use. Maybe you have a discount code or something, or you inform people on a specific product or service. And it's also differentiated from other people. It has to have a wow factor. If you have the same cookie cutter um, product like every other brand, and you're not really going to stand out, and you might not get as much sales as you think you would. So that's kind of the thing with the viral video. Like I said, I have a video that explains that. I might have it in the link to the bio. If not, you can check on my channel. So either way works. So the next stage of the funnel is making engaging videos. So how do you do this? It's pretty simple. You do research on your niche. So for example, let's say you're in the jewelry niche. You look up jewelry on the TikTok search page. You go on the ad creatives. You go check out the creative center, see what content creators are doing in the jewelry niche, what ads are popping, and try to replicate that and take notes of what they're doing, utilize their strategy, how they approach the content, implement that style to your brand, but obviously do it in a differentiated way, and test out different strategies and styles until you find the style that works for you, and one that obviously works in terms of engagement and selling. So something like this can get people to engage with the video. Obviously, since it's an engaging video, the point of that is to drive engagement and eventually drive traffic to that, whether it's through having conversations in the comments or actually leading them on to the website through a call to action of some sort. So basically, you can do that through having people engage with the video, whether it's liking your comment, liking your video, commenting on it, following you, etc. So that's pretty much how you can get people to progress to the next stage, and how you get people to progress to the next stage where they can click on the website or comment on your stuff is you have a CTA, and that's kind of the main thing as well. And the next stage of the funnel, which is part of the last the funnel, the other side of the funnel, is selling videos. This is pretty much a video where you make um, after people watch the viral videos. So this isn't supposed to be a viral video, it's just made to convert. And it just so happens that if it gets a lot of views, it's because you drove people to that place, or they were curious to check out what that pin video was. So you basically convert videos like these into sales by showcasing your product or service. You talk about it, you showcase its benefits, all this stuff, and then you have an effective CTA to drive traffic to your website. And if you don't know what a CTA is, that means it's a call to action. By now, you should probably know what that means, or otherwise I don't know why you're watching this video. But that's pretty much where you can make the money, and that's where the money's made. So that's pretty much the gist of it. In terms of selling videos, it's all very like self-explanatory, but at the same time, some people get them mixed up, or maybe don't understand the funnel to the fullest extent. So I might have to explain it just a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the point of the selling video. The bulk of it's pretty much going to be just explaining what your product does, its differentiations from other brands and other stuff like that. And at the end, just having an effective CTA to be like, if you have a service, let's just say like, oh, click the link in the bio to book in a call, or check out this, VSL that I made. Or if you have a product, you can say like, click the link to the website where you can buy the product, or click here and apply this code for 10% off discount or whatever. Something like that would be an effective CTA on the pin video, which is the selling video. So the next stage of the funnel is conversations, and this is pretty much where you have the other. This is on the other side of the funnel. So obviously, you have the viral video. Up here, you have the selling video. Here, you have in the bottom, you have the engaging video, and then you have the conversations. So here is kind of a lengthy form of the funnel. However, you can get them from the engagement just to straight up buy, or sometimes what is typically happens is you have a conversation with them and then they end up buying. So this is pretty much that stage where you engage with customers or future customers. You pretty much, all you do is just reply to their comments, you like their comments, you show love, you show that, you care for the customer, and you want to be engaged with the customer as well. The whole point of having a brand is to build a sense of unity and community. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to show that authenticity and show that you're more than just selling a product of some sort. You want to build a community out there, and what better way to do that and build more rapport than to converse with people. So obviously, it's not to say that you should engage with hate comments. You shouldn't. In fact, that's probably the one thing that turns people off from checking out the comment section. However, I'd argue that you'd be much better off looking at other forms of comments, like comments that are asking people to, or asking what the product is specifically, what it does, its benefits. Maybe they show love to your product, and then you can reply and say thank you so much, or you could say like, here, click this link in the bio for 50% off, or you can even have them say something like, hey, send me a picture of you using the product, or show me, like, talk to me about your most serious problem and how this can solve your product, and then they can message you or whatever, and that's pretty much how you can get them to engage, and the algorithm will pick up on that, and that your videos will be pushed more because of that engagement. So just make sure to keep that in mind, and I think it can definitely help. And I had this little bullet point here in the bottom that says free game. So pretty much this is probably one of the most cheekiest plays you could do. I don't think anyone's really talked about this, but I think you should probably give it a go just to see how it does. Make a burner account and comment the most controversial things to drive up engagement. The algorithm honestly would not be able to tell, and your videos will be pushed more, and it's a very cheeky little tactic, so I think you could do it. I think you should try at least testing it out. And when I mean controversial, I don't mean something crazy that'll get you banned, but say something that will provoke a response. So that's pretty much all you need to do, and you'll get engagement from that essentially. So just make a burner account. Do not comment from your account. If you do that, you're toast. Especially if you say something very controversial. So yeah, I would make a burner account and do that to drive more engagement, and then just watch it convert more. But the premise is you just want to drive engagement using these conversations and utilizing that to your advantage. So the final stage is where you make money, basically, where they click on the website and they convert, right? They convert and they want to buy. Sorry, I'm just moving this all around for some reason. It's like glitching out. But yeah, I also apologize for the sun. It's like very sunny. I can't really show my face at the same time. That doesn't make me seem real. But I promise you I'm a real person, and as you can see, I'm moving around. But anyways, final stage is where you make money. They click on your website, they end up buying. So pretty much if that's the case, congrats, you made your first few sales from the funnel, and keep doing this with consistency and output. Eventually, it's obviously going to take time. It's not necessarily going to happen overnight, but through time, through the right amount of output, through the right style of video, etc., you know, you'll start printing cash and you'll start doing well. So what are you waiting for? What's stopping you from doing this? So I definitely think this is something for you, especially if you have a brand or a service of some sort. And I think if you can utilize short form content, especially on TikTok and Instagram, and even on other platforms as well, I think you could do very well and develop that online presence. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this video right here. It's kind of long, so I apologize for that. But at the same time, I want to give a lot of value, give as much value as I can. So thanks for checking out this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good rest.